I've been racing for 3 years now. Every year since then, games are getting better and better. Some gamers are even got onto race at the top level in real race car. So what's the difference between a game, a real F1 simulator, and a real race car? Can you really train on one and race another? I asked the experts.
The reason we use simulators, it's an efficient means for developing the car, so we can drive in ideal conditions if we wish to, and ultimately get more laps than if we were to take the real car to a real circuit. The simulator is a great environment for training all of this, because we can overload the driver in the simulator such that when he gets out onto the circuit, it all feels natural.
The steering wheel is the exact same, all the switches you'll do on the steering wheel, and anyone who sees an F1 steering wheel knows how complicated they are.
The driver is able to feel through the feedback whether the front tyre is giving up, whether the aerodynamics are changing. The progress that's been made with the technology is pretty mind-blowing. The intensity of the information that the driver deals with, in a way, is quite similar to a gaming environment, because when you're gaming at home, you're basically engineer and driver, so you're dealing with an awful lot of that information if you want to be really competitive.
In Formula 1 games, let's say like the official Formula 1 games, I find the tracks very, very accurate actually. There are similarities in terms of how you brake, how you turn and how you get on the throttle, how you go with speed.
Someone who's driving a racing game uses mainly their visuals to judge. And of course in the simulator, most noticeable is the brake pedal, which is quite stiff, and it also responds to force rather than displacement.
It's all the same skills you use as a driver, whether it's on a $200 simulator or whether it's on a multi-million-dollar simulator. It's just the element, let's say, of realism that changes.
The simulators lie somewhere between the real physical car and a computer game. Someone who's good on the racing game could potentially drive the racing simulator.
Yes, the gaming is not as physical as actually driving a Formula 1 car, but in terms of the levels of focus, the pressures, the expectations, they're very much the same.